Okay, here we are again. It's about 3 o'clock. It's been about maybe 2.5 hours since we talked last. We're down in here in a third place that I'm looking for. We cleaned this wall out right here. Long wall. Got another place, like 2 or 3 places. I'm down in here. It's kind of deep. That bird up there is following me around. Found a couple of small little pieces of flint. I snagged something. Looks like a big wide piece of flint. It almost fell out. It's just hanging in there. Let's get up in there. We won't need the scraper anymore. But there's some big roots. There we are. Let's cut them roots out of the way and get up in there. See what we got here. Man, that's one big blade. That little, man, that's nice. Look at all that little, see what they call napping? They napped that little white spot. You can see patina. When I mention patina, means the rock it's aged on the outside. It's old. It's like our old man, 80 years old, his skin. And a young man's new. A baby's got little baby skin. You can see right there where it's fresh. That's where my scraper hit it. Knocked a little bit off, but that's a big old, what they call an oval blade. That's not but about 1.5 feet down, so that's probably 2,000 years old. Still archaic time frame. That's a nice big old artifact there. Big old blade. They use that for scraping the meat off the hide again. It's one of those big old things. It's not really sharp enough to do any real good cutting, but it's a processing blade. Some people call them blanks, but because it's got fine flaking on the edge, that means it's not a blank. A blank wouldn't have secondary work on it. It may, but for a starting point, it's got secondary flaking, so I'm going to call this a blade. Big old handheld oval blade, pretty big. We're looking at probably 4 inches, 3.5, 4 inches, about 3 inches wide, maybe 4 inches long. It's a good day. We got to thank the good Lord for putting us in the right place at the right time, always. Glory be to God. And the second of all, you know what I'm going to say? Finders keepers, losers weepers. Ha ha!